Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're keeping safe and well. I am Blade Drummer and I'm not doing a review this time, I'm doing something new. So from my last video, I asked you guys to give me one good film and one bad film, and you gave me quite a few to be honest, so thank you for that. I also got quite a few from my Facebook and my friends gave me some as well. Some quite controversial as to what they thought was good and bad, but hey, that's their opinion. I'm going to give you my opinion. If you're thinking to yourself, how am I going to review all of these? Well, I'm not quite. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into a little bit of a game on a dartboard. Basically, I'm going to have 5 sticky notes. 3 of them are going to have a B on it. 2 of them are going to have a G on it. B is for bad film, the G is for good film, obviously. And I've got a randomised wheel spinner. So basically, whichever one I hit with a dart, I will randomise the film choice and I will give you a quick review then and there on the spot of whichever film that it picks. Each dart represents one film, so I'll be reviewing 3 films, not to a full extent, but a fairly quick review on each one. I won't even be able to see which one has a B and a G on it. I'll keep them hidden so I don't know which ones to aim for, and even if I did know which ones to aim for, I am awful at darts, so this is going to be a really fun experience. God. The name of the game is The Good, The Bad and The Dartly. Yeah, I know it's not great, but if you can think of something better, please comment down below and let me know. I know this isn't ASMR, you pervert. So, let's get on with it. We're going to go to a different room to do this, so can I show you to your table? Oh, come on, man, that was so close. Oh, that's got to count. That's... Right, let's have a look. Got a bad film. Right, okay, let's spin the wheel of bad films. See what we've got. Not looking forward to a lot of these. Troy. Let's get on with that then, shall we? Personally, I don't think that Troy deserved to be in the bad section. I actually quite enjoyed it. There were some really good actors in there like Sean Bean, Orlando Bloom, Eric Bana and Brad Pitt, who was great. I was entertained by Troy. It lacked emotional resonance, but the action scenes were awesome and it was choreographed very well. I don't feel like Troy needed to be just over 3 hours. I thought that was too long for that kind of film. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of good films out there that are over 3 hours and are fantastic. But I just don't think that Troy was good enough to keep me entertained for those 3 hours. As I said before, there were certain aspects of it that were awesome. Some of the war scenes are just dazzling, but 3 hours just seemed a bit too long for that film. Okay, here we go again. Oh yeah, baby, we got one!
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
See what we got here? It's another B again. Right, let's spin the bad wheel again. Oh man. No! Right, let's get to it then, shall we? Oh, cats, where do I start with you? Oh my god. Give me a second. When I first saw the trailer for this film, I knew it was going to be awful. The cast is weird. I mean, it's a great cast, aside from maybe Jason Derulo for what reason, I don't know. They were really badly picked because they just don't suit their characters in this film at all. It's cringeworthy, it's unsettling, it's awkward, it's weird, and kind of sexual as well, which is just very, very weird to watch with cats. Cats. Oh my god, cats, man. So I went to go and see this film in the cinema, and I have no idea why, because the trailer was so bad, but I guess I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. Oh man, that's bad. Generally, when I see a film, I give it a chance. If it starts off poorly, I just think, right, I'm going to wait and see if it improves. This is the first film that I've walked out of for years. The last film I walked out of was John Carter, I believe, which was another awful film. But it was about 30-40 minutes of Cats that I saw before I couldn't take any more. It was too bad and I had to leave. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Andrew, you only saw 30-40 minutes, so you can't review all of it. Incorrect.
Wrong.
I actually had to watch it again after it went on that bloody wheel, and I had to watch all of it so I could review this quickly and give it to you, and I don't know why I watched it. You see, I have to suffer so that I can help you guys out and tell you that you shouldn't be watching this film. Oh yeah, and the actual cats themselves, they generally just look like humans, and it was odd. And I actually had to take it out of the cinema and redo the CGI because so many people said how awful they looked. Honestly, I'm just ranting about this film. I'm generally going to have to stop now because it's meant to be a quick review and I can just keep going. So I'm going to stop now, okay? God damn it. But anyway, yeah, it's awful. I hated it. 1 out of 10.
You suck!
Here we go. Yes! What have we got here? Yay, it's a G! Yay! Oh, okay. Age of Ultron. Right. This is an interesting one. Let's get cracking. Right, again, this is meant to be a quick review, but because I'm such a Marvel fan, I'm going to try and steady myself from going off on some nerdy rant here. Do I feel like this deserved to be in the good section? Yes, I do. Do I feel like it was a good Avengers film? Not particularly, no. I loved the first Avengers, I thought it was great, and then I was so hyped for Ultron. When Ultron first came out, I went to the midnight screening, as you do, and I was so excited and I loved the film. It was brilliant. I came out of the cinema happy that this had been released and what had been done to it, and the hype had just surrounded me for days and days and days, and my heart was pounding. I wanted to talk about it with everyone. But then I calmed down and I realised that this film isn't actually as good as I thought it was. Ultron was not who I wanted him to be at all. He wasn't the cold, dark, psychopathic machine that I expected him to be. He was too human and he just made too many jokes, and I felt no threat from him whatsoever.
I'm sorry. I'm sure that's gonna be okay.
The whole Natasha and Bruce relationship just wasn't needed. Usually Marvel's great at doing a combination of comedy and seriousness, but I just felt that in this one, the comedy definitely superseded the seriousness. Don't get me wrong, there were still some very enjoyable parts in the film, but there just weren't enough of them like there were in the first one. One bit that particularly annoyed me was this right here.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I am running out of things to say.
First of all, Thor's a demigod. There's no way he should allow himself to be overpowered by a machine. And also, don't just sit there and make a joke about this. It's ridiculous. I mean, even Captain America put up a better fight than Thor did, and Cap's not even a god. So that says a lot.
All right, we heard enough. Let's get on with the show.
All in all, I think it's going to get a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I definitely feel like I took too long with that one. Not exactly a quick review. Sorry. Okay, so that was the good, the bad and the dartly. What did you guys think about my reviews? Did you agree? Did you disagree? Let me know down below. I'd be curious as to see if anyone else actually enjoyed Cats. And I dare you to try and defend that film. If you want a film choice to be put in there, let me know down below, a good and a bad film, and I'll be sure to put them on there, and then look forward to seeing if your film gets picked for the next time I do the darts. Crap. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh, wow. God. This is so bad. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching me be absolutely horrendous at darts and giving you a quick, not so quick review on 3 different films. I think me embarrassing myself at darts definitely deserves a like right there. And if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button because I've got plenty more reviews coming your way. I'm going back to normal next week, so look forward to that next review. Hope you guys stay safe, keep well, and that is me, out.